Well, all right. Let's get this over with so I don't have to put up with you for 6 more days.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back,
everybody.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, I start off like, I'm going to start this off like fucking One Nation. All right. It's been a fucking week.
It has. But before we get into any of that, I want to tell you about an experience I had, Tony. Holy shit. It was.
Nobody likes it when you talk.
I don't give a shit. Like it wasn't anything like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened or anything. But it was just fucking weird. So let me paint you a word picture, Tony. Imagine
you're not going to.
Imagine you wake up way earlier than you mean to, and you can't get back to sleep, and then you realize, oh fuck, I don't have cigarettes. So obviously, like, you have to put pants on, go get you some cigarettes, else people will die. Am I right?
Never happen. That would never happen.
All right, but say it did.
It's not going to. That's the thing. You see, that I think that's the difference between smokers and fucking smokeless tobacco users, okay? Or vapors. Fucking y'all run out of shit. Smokers don't run out of shit, all right? I always have a healthy collection of fucking cigarette packs on my kitchen counter, all right? There is no fucking way in hell that I'm ever going to be out of cigarettes.
All right, but imagine if you did, all right?
I can't imagine it because it's never going to happen.
But if it did, you'd have to get to something quickly, else people would die. True or false? True or false, motherfucker?
I mean, people are going to die anyway. That's the thing. That's the fucking, like,
all right,
I'm not even.
But the nicotine is going to prolong their death, though. Am I right?
Nicotine and caffeine. I run on nicotine, caffeine, and hatred, guys.
Which is exactly what happened to me the other morning. All right, I woke up. Oh, fuck, it's empty.
That's because you're a dumb shit. That's because you're a dumb shit and you don't keep. You know what? You're not a real nicotine user. You're not, because that should never fucking happen.
Well, it happened. All right, and so I go to the store. I'm fucking half awake, and like I was like, can of long cut Copenhagen, please. And so he goes, gets it, brings it over, and then he just goes. So I finally decided what I'm going to do for my tattoo sleeve. I was like,
dude, the amount of ands in your sentence just didn't piss me off.
All right, but he's like,
you tell stories.
Will you shut the fuck up? Will you shut the fuck up and listen?
Tell stories like a really shitty kid. All right. Why do kids in jail? They always tell the shittiest stories, and then I said you can take it. You can use it.
All right. Quit talking now. You quit talking now.
No, I'm trying to tell you to quit talking because our viewership is going down every time you open your fucking mouth. All right, Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyways, he walks over. He brings me the can of chew.
Piss me off more than your fucking cousin.
He walks over, brings me the can of chew, and he just goes. So I finally decided what I'm going to do for my tattoo sleeve. And I was like, what? Were we in the middle of a conversation that I don't remember? Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like the
conversation that Jer had with this guy. I'm just sitting here thinking, why are we in this conversation? Okay. So he's telling me about something that he heard. I am third generation. Don't give a fuck about this story right now.
All right. That's good. I like that. I like that. But I was like, it was so random. I was like, I don't even know your name. I was like, just shut the fuck up and sell me the can of chew. And he's like, I think I want to use neon ink. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if your arm glows in the dark or not. All right. You want to be fucking X-Men? I don't just let me get this and get the chew out of it so I don't start killing with you. Like, it was so random. Now's where you talk. Now's where you fucking talk.
We are all now dumber for having heard this. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. I'm not even kidding. I think my intelligence just slipped just a little bit listening to that. Like, my brain, anybody smell toast?
All right, but But say you
This is going to be the
walked out-
purpose for my aneurysm one day, is dealing with Jer. Right? This is going to be it. This is going to be the way that I'm going to be thinking about some dumb shit Jer fucking said, and then I'm going to die on the toilet. All right? I'm going to die in my bathroom fucking alone because Jer will not fucking stop with his parade of dumb shit. He's like a dumb shit conveyor belt, right?
All right.
He is the Henry fucking Ford of dumb shit. All right?
All right, but what would you do if somebody was just like, just some random clerk was like, I think I finally know what I'm going to do for my sleeve.
I'd be interested. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm invested in the conversation. All right. Now I got to know. Now I got to fucking
off.
know. Now I got to Dude, that shit happens to me every fucking day. Do you realize that shit? That shit happens to me every fucking day. Anybody that works retail, right, is prepared for that situation because, goddamn it, customers are going to fucking talk to you for no goddamn reason that anybody can fathom. I'm not kidding.
All right, but I'm not a customer though. I'm not. I am. All right. This is the clerk. The clerk is doing this to me.
I was about to say you are the customer because you were buying shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kind of the definition of a customer.
Yeah. I'm the customer. I did not engage any conversation. Why the fuck are you talking other than thank you? Please come again.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. Because again, I'm never going to be in this situation. Like, I don't run out of shit. I take a very, very healthy fucking inventory of what I need to get through the day. And right now it's whiskey. Cause fucking Jer. As
I've
usual.
I've got you, buddy. I've got you.
I said whiskey.
That's the only whiskey.
No, it's not. That's not. You're full of fucking shit. You are absolutely full of fucking shit.
That's all you need, sir. That's it. That's everything. That is happiness in a bottle right there, motherfucker.
No, happiness in a bottle is hands down Jack Daniels. Hands down.
Go fuck yourself. I'll give you this. Jack Daniels, close second. Close second, motherfucker. Oh my God. Yesterday, Tony realized why my other cousin, not the one we're going to talk about in length, but my other cousin, he found out why my cousin cannot be a guest on our podcast.
You have a fucking relative that works for the government? First of all, I really want him on the podcast now because I have questions. Why the fuck is this dumb shit happening?
Tony found out yesterday that I have a cousin who's a lieutenant colonel in the Army. He works at the Pentagon.
The Pentagon. Yeah. Fucking don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody what we just told you on something that goes out on the fucking internet. Don't fucking tell anybody.
Here's the kicker, though. He wants to be a guest. He wishes he could be a guest.
Like I have so many opinions about the government that I want to share with him at great length.
They would rip his brass off while he was recording, though.
I'm letting you know right now. Like I watched Jurassic Park the other day. I watched it again. You know, the good one, not the shitty ones. I watched Jurassic Park, and it occurred to me that Jurassic Park had to have been fucking developed by the U.S. government. It had to have been. There's absolutely no way that a private organization would fuck up everything that badly. Like 100%. Like, okay. So
but it was owned by John Hammond.
It had to have been developed by the government, right? There had to have been government contractors on that shit because fuck, why would you put the maintenance that far away from the compound where you can shut down the entire system? Why? Why the fuck? You have any idea? Sam Jackson died in fucking vain, all right? Because he had to go to a separate location to turn the power back on. You can turn it off from the main control room, but to turn it on, you have to go out amongst the dinosaurs. What fuck sense does that make? Also, we're going to address something that has been bothering me ever since I saw the movie the first time, right? I have been thinking about this forever.
for over 30 years.
Over 30 fucking years, I've been thinking about this. Okay, I'm letting you know right now.
Let's fucking have it.
Where the fuck did the T-Rex come from?
What do you mean?
Where the fuck did the T-Rex come from? Okay,
they made him.
No. I'm not talking about like in general. I'm talking about where the fuck did the T-Rex come out of?
How did he get in the building? How did he get in the building?
No. First of all, we're going to address that in a second. All right? Baby steps. All right? I have so many fucking questions about this shit. All right? First of all, when you watch the film, okay? When you watch the film.
Okay.
The T-Rex is testing the fences, right? Testing the fences, then bites his way out, right? And then wreaks havoc on John Hammond's grandchildren, right? Fucking yes. Fucking all right. We've agreed on that. We all remember that part, right?
Yeah.
Now, when they tipped the Ford Explorer over, which by the way, fucking spared no expense my ass. Hired one IT guy and bought some Ford Explorers. You definitely spared. Expenses were spared, motherfucker. All right. Now, it cuts to the car flipping over, and then Alan and the fucking granddaughter going over a cliff to get down into a different place. That's exactly where the fucking T-Rex came from. So I ask again, where the fuck did the T-Rex come from? Because there's nothing. There's nothing. There's a cliff. There's a fucking cliff. There's a cliff. Oh, fucking all the way down, like several hundred feet, right? Enough to where a fucking Ford Explorer can pick up some speed on the way down. Like fucking, it's enough of a spot that even a Ford gets fast. Okay.
All right. I see your perplexed question, but I'm going to raise you. I'm going to raise you another movie, Tony, because in the also classic movie, The Land Before Time, that movie taught us T-Rex got hops, buddy. T-Rex got hops.
No. Like he is standing on the other side of the fence, right? Fucking T-Rex is standing on the other side of the fence. How the fuck is the T-Rex standing on the other side of the fence, but there's a cliff?
He's fucking huge.
That's not my point, motherfucker. He is standing on the solid ground.
I gotcha.
Where the cliff is in the next scene, right? Fucking Steven Spielberg, explain your goddamn continuity errors, motherfucker. All right, and we're gonna start this too. We're gonna start this. First of all, when it comes to the Velociraptors, all right, because we have to address them before we address the T-Rex in the fucking building. All right, fucking the Velociraptors, right?
Right.
Who decided that was a good idea? Like, who decided transporting them into the park that way was the best idea?
Why didn't they put them in there when they were fucking babies?
Why didn't they put them in there when they were fucking asleep? How about that one? Right? Trank that motherfucker.
Asleep babies. Why did they wait till they were full grown Velociraptors? Be like, all right, now let's move them.
Killing machines. All right. Now, let's address the fact that the T-Rex somehow snuck into the fucking lobby of this goddamn park.
And there was
undetected. Completely undetected.
And there wasn't a fucking hole in the wall, nothing.
Nothing. The T-Rex apparently opened the door and shut it behind him. Like, what the actual fuck?
I have always wondered that. I have always been like, how the fuck did he get in there?
Fucking, there's not a T-Rex size hole in the fucking wall or nothing. Just fucking, he just walked in there completely undetected. Now, also, too, nobody noticed him.
No. He was a tiptoeing.
He was. Apparently, motherfucker's sneaky.
He was like, be very, very quiet.
I'm hunting velociraptors. Fucking like fucking, oh my God. I can't with this fucking movie. Like, I watched the movie and I'm like, I have so many more questions.
Great fucking movie though. Great.
Oh, it's a phenomenal fucking movie. But also too, they leaned into that fucking main theme, didn't they? They played that son of a bitch every time they fucking could, right? It was like the Avengers theme. It's just fucking everywhere. The entire movie consisted of one goddamn piece of music. That's it.
By the way, if you're a bride to be and you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna walk the aisle to the Jurassic Park theme. Go fuck yourself. Go. You are not that cool. You are not that awesome that you should get that fuck.
Right? Fucking okay. So the Jurassic Park theme is reserved for brontosauruses. All right, motherfucker. Are you a brontosaurus? No? Then fuck off.
Well, some of them might qualify, but generally, I can't believe I said that.
There's a long ass neck on that bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
Take it back to Deuce Bigelow. That's a huge bitch. My God.
Speaking of classic dinosaur movies, and I already mentioned it.
There's only one classic dinosaur movie.
What about fucking Land Before Time? That's
a cartoon. That's a cartoon. That's not a dinosaur movie.
It is a dinosaur movie, and that movie still slaps. Oh my, it's still good. Like
anytime, I am convinced, by the way, that we all had a fever dream and dreamed up We're Back. Like I completely, I don't know anybody that's fucking seen that movie and remembers anything about it. But somehow we remember it.
I remember like the end of it was very strange because like they end up in like this weird circus and shit.
It was kind of like the Tinkerbell dotting the I in Disney. Apparently that never happened according to fucking Disney. I remember that vividly.
Just fucking ding,
ding. Yeah, fucking.
And then the whistle.
She flew around the castle and dotted the fucking I.
And then you would hear the Disney whistle. The Disney whistle.
Dick thistle.
Which you never hear anymore. Like it's
right. You never hear the word dick thistle anymore. It's a great fucking word.
I'm talking about the Disney whistle, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like they still play it, but you don't hear the. I know. It was a sad fucking version. It was a sad version.
That was very sad. That is a sad time in our country's history. Fucking. Oh, but yeah. Apparently, I'm convinced. I am fucking convinced that the Mandela effect is just a psychological operation that they're trying to fuck with us. Like they're trying to fucking see how much they can erase of our history before we go, stop it.
I know.
Full of shit. You are completely full of shit.
I know that bitch dotted all the I's. She dot all the fucking I's.
The Berenstain Bears, motherfucker. Steen. They were Jewish bears. All right.
They were Jewish bears.
They were Jewish bears. They were accountants.
That's the only way they afforded a treehouse that fucking big.
Right. Fucking dude. They apparently they fucking evicted Little Bear. Like. Y'all remember fucking Little Bear?
No.
You don't remember the fucking Nickelodeon cartoon, Little Bear?
No.
Came on right before Blue's Clues.
Oh, see, that was after my time. That was after my time, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I still watched it because fuck it. You know, this is the only thing on TV. We only had 3 channels, motherfucker.
I was just thinking about that the other day. Like the variety kids have now. Just a fucking sheer variety.
Oh my God, dude. Fucking we had 3 fucking channels, right? And if the president was on, fuck your whole goddamn night.
Actually, you had 3 channels. All right, my family was bougie. We had cable, motherfucker.
Fucking like it was kind of like fucking. You know, did you have a remote growing up? Like, no, my dad did. I didn't.
You were the remote.
Yeah, my dad had me. Right? I was the remote. I was the fucking food delivery man. Dad ordered a pizza. He's not going to pay fucking $3 for delivery. Get on your fucking bike and go get it. Better not fight. It better be hot when it gets here. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds, man.
No. I quote all the fucking Ninja Turtles around here, sir.
That's because you're a faggot. But speaking of faggots, let's talk about Jared's cousin Glenn. All right? Fucking
Wait. Hold on. Before let's continue on. Move. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not trying to say Glenn.
I'm fucking going there. I have dude. I have a message from my wife to him.
I bet you do.
Yep.
I bet you do.
The wife tells me to tell you to go fuck himself.
But I'm gonna put out a spoilers warning, Tony. Spoilers fucking warning.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, no, don't do that on the podcast. People got to skip around then. Fucking
Deadpool, motherfucker. I didn't even get to finish it this go around. I finished it last time, but fucking, I was like, butt fucking. Like I looked at my phone. I was like, fuck, it's 1:30. I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait for them to jump through that portal, and then I'm out of here.
I actually just watched the original Deadpool today because I was watching the entire X-Men timeline video on YouTube, and Deadpool came up. I'm like, why are we discussing Deadpool right now? Like, Deadpool wasn't X-Men. He was X-Force. Way different.
X-Force.
Way different.
X-Force. Woo!
Fucking
By
Brad
the way,
Pitt cameo and shit.
Dude, the Brad Pitt cameo was just perfect in Deadpool 2.
I actually found out. So they did a fucking thing. They did an interview with Brad Pitt about that that cameo, and he said the funniest fucking thing ever. One, he said he was going to do the cameo. He was actually going to be in the film, like 100% in the film, like the entire time. They had him in mind to play Cable.
Oh, okay.
But he was going to be in the film the whole time, and it fell through. Right, it fell through, and they asked him if he wanted to do a cameo as Vanisher, and is this a split-second cameo? And he said, yeah, I will do it under two conditions. Two, I will work for the minimum. I will get the minimum that the Actors Guild will allow for me to work on this film, for one. And two, Ryan Reynolds has to personally get me a Starbucks coffee and deliver it himself. Now, apparently, he completely forgot that he did that in the months that it took for them to actually get to his part. He completely forgot. Like he remembered the pay. He remembered the pay, but he forgot that he actually wanted Ryan Reynolds to deliver him a coffee. So when he showed up on set, Ryan Reynolds brought him a Starbucks. And fucking Brad Pitt goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And Ryan Reynolds goes, "You requested this." He goes, "I did?" Wow, I'm a dick. It makes me love Brad Pitt even more.
Dude, Brad Pitt is such a great fucking actor, dude.
He's fucking phenomenal.
Like when I was like a preteen and shit, I wanted to hate Brad Pitt so bad. But
no, not me. I loved Brad Pitt.
I did. And then the years kept going, and the movies kept getting better and better.
The years kept coming, and they don't stop coming. Hit the ground running. Makes sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but chair gets dumb.
But dude, how good was it to see Wolverine in his fucking mask?
Oh, that was like a dream come true.
Was it? It was just like that.
In a comic correct uniform. Yes. Except for the fact that Wolverine was short as shit in the comics. Put that out there.
And they did pay homage to that in the fucking movie.
Homage. It's called an homage.
Whatever.
French even have a word for it, sir. I believe they call it an homage. An homage. Okay. It's bullshit, Macaulay. But it's very, very good.
But they did it.
That is the only line in that entire movie that actually made me like the movie. I fucking hated the entirety of Pearl Harbor. Right? The attack scene was awesome.
Yeah.
But they didn't attack hospitals at Pearl Harbor. They attacked airfields and ships. They didn't attack hospitals.
They really didn't. They didn't. But
the Japanese were dicks, but they weren't that much of a dick. Like,
but we did see Hugh Jackman short as shit in the Deadpool Wolverine.
Yep, mini Wolverine.
And it was fucking hilarious. And then I think we saw like a homosexual version of Wolverine. Remember when he's in that alley and his hair's just fucking down and he's like leaned up again? Like what like was he hooking? Like what the fuck was going on?
No. They were going through like a whole bunch of different Wolverines. Because there's a whole bunch of different Wolverines in the comic. That was fuck, I can't remember the goddamn name of it. But that is an actual Wolverine. That is a legitimate Wolverine.
Why is he prostituting in an alley?
He wasn't prostituting in an alley.
It looked like he was fucking prostituting in an alley.
We never saw him fuck anybody.
And oh my God, I take back everything I said. The Honda Odyssey fucks hard.
Such a shitty van. It is such a shitty van.
Dude, like I'd say a quarter of that movie was just a Honda Odyssey commercial.
It was. Oh my God. I loved it when Wolverine was drinking rubbing alcohol. That was funny as shit.
No, don't do. Oh, there you go.
Fucking, you know that kills people, right? Just gonna put that out there as a PSA. Don't do that. That's not a smart thing to do.
Dude, I've seen it. Like I've seen it in alcoholics. Like I've seen them fucking pump hand sanitizer and just blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's not good for you. Like, dude, I love drinking alcohol, but fuck.
Like, well, at least it's sanitary, I guess.
You're gonna sanitize your fucking gene sequences, motherfucker. Like, you're gonna sanitize the fucking gene pool, is what you're doing, motherfucker.
Well, you know what?
Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Darwinism. I'm a huge fan of Darwinism. The kids that swallow too many marbles don't get to grow up to have kids of their own, and that's fine with me.
I was about to say, if you're gobbling down hand sanitizer, do we really need more of them anyway?
Fucking, I love the fact. Like, we're going to talk about the Tide Pods thing for a minute, because
God, that was like 15 years ago.
I still have trouble with the fact that was a trend. Like, fucking, you realize that they put shit in Tide Pods to make them taste bad, right? They actually do this. Apparently, there's an active ingredient in Tide Pods that makes them taste bad, so that if you're young and stupid, that you spit it out.
Yeah.
That, for one, it's kind of sad that we have to do that. Like, fucking, it's kind of sad as a society that we're nerfing all the fucking corners. We need to take some warning labels off some shit. Like,
all right, you're not Chris Porter. Bring up my cousin. There.
No. First of all, we're like, I'm not done talking about this, and it's not a Chris Porter thing. I said this way before Chris Porter did. All right, bullshit. Fucking, we need to take some warning. Like, let the stupidity sort itself out. All right. We need to fucking remove the speed limits. Fucking, we need to take all the warning labels. If you have to be told not to insert your curling iron into your vagina, you're a dumb fuck, and we don't need you. But speaking of faggots,
I knew once I dangled that carrot, he'd be like, "Okay, I'm a coming."
Let's talk about fucking Glenn. Glenn, I hope you're watching this.
He's not, but go ahead.
I hope somebody sent it to him. Send it to him on Facebook. His name is Glenn Dolezal. It's exactly how it sounds. Right?
Dollars. You said it right, motherfucker. Wow. Well done.
The reason I'm saying it is because I'm spelling it out for him. I want him to fucking do this. All right? Send it to him. Listen, first of all, fuck you. Okay? I'm going to say that right now. Fuck you. You're half a fag, you son of a bitch. Secondly, dude knows nothing about me. He's never fucking seen me. Never heard my goddamn voice, but somehow has determined that I am a bigot.
I told you my family was full of woke liberals.
Fucking liberal land. All right? First of all, I'm not a bigot. I hate everybody. Okay? Equally. All right?
This is true.
I am a racist in the term that it's actually a thing, right? Fucking, there's only one race, the human race, and I fucking hate all of you. Like, I'm a fucking racist in that respect. Like, fucking, like,
unless you're watching the podcast. If you're watching the podcast, we love you.
no, fuck you too. All right,
He doesn't mean it.
You are taking.
He doesn't mean it, Sugar Bear.
You are taking an hour out of your day to watch two grown men argue the dumbest shit possible. All right, fucking.
We'd never let anything happen to you.
But yeah, he's sitting there. He's like, "You're a bigot," and he called me a bigot because I said that a fighter with an XY chromosome shouldn't be boxing in the women's division. All right, it's XY chromosomes and elevated levels of testosterone. Okay, now Jer said some of the dumbest shit that I'm definitely going to repeat. He said, "I doubt." Jer actually said this, right? You can't find it anymore because Jared deleted his post like a little bitch. But he actually said, "I doubt they're testing that strenuously at the Olympics." First of all,
no, I said, I'm sure they are testing.
No.
Yeah, bullshit.
You said, "I'm sure they're not."
No.
Interesting that you can argue this. Interesting that you can argue this because there's no factual basis for. We can't look it up anymore because Jared deleted his fucking post like a little bitch. But
because your wife entered the chat and I was like, "That's it. I'm shutting it down."
Like, fuck, man. This fighter has elevated levels of testosterone, right? That indicates two things: either chromosomal imbalance or doping. Right? Two reasons to disqualify said fighter from the women's division. Now, it's interesting, too, that a trans man who is fighting in the women's division, interestingly enough, because, hey, trans men apparently can't fight in the men's division. You want to know why? Because men are fighting in there. But
wait, she's not trans, though.
No, I'm talking about the actual trans man fighter in the women's division. There's an open trans person in the women's division fighting. There's a trans man.
There's one that
born female transitioning to male is fighting in the women's division because, hey, the tranny said, and I quote, "I was born a woman. I should be fighting in the women's division." Still don't understand how that works, but hey, whatever. Fucking
not the one everybody.
No, not the one everybody's talking about. It's like a fucking Chinese fighter or some shit.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, it's fucking illegal where she's from. Like she'll get killed.
Yeah, fucking the Algeria. Also, too, we're gonna talk about something because I went down this fucking rabbit hole. Okay, I went down this fucking rabbit hole, and I ended up with more questions than answers. Okay, fucking one. Apparently, this fighter, I didn't learn the name because I don't fucking care. This fighter came around in 2018. Only been fighting since 2018. Somehow ended up at the fucking Olympics. I still don't know how that works, but.
I don't know. Mike Tyson did it, so.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson's Mike Tyson, right? Mike Tyson, this fighter is not.
True, very true. All right, point well received.
But 6 years, okay? We're gonna say 6 years to get to the Olympics. All right, that's interesting, right? We're not gonna like. You can fall into it. Apparently, the guy from Turkey that was in the shooting competition did. Fucking that motherfucker. I swear to God, I love that guy. I love that guy so much. The guy that showed up in a t-shirt and jeans with no shooting equipment whatsoever and took a silver medal. Fucking love that guy, right? Fucking John Wick went to the Olympics and he's from Turkey.
Okay.
But 6 years. In 6 years, this fighter has had 52 sanctioned bouts. Now, if you Google the entire list of the top 10 female boxers in every category, every single one of them has been fighting longer and less fights. The top 10 women in every division have had at most, the most I found was 28. 28. Now, 52 fights for this boxer is the equivalent of Mike Tyson's entire 20-something year career.
Okay.
Mike Tyson fought like 58 times, right, in sanctioned battles, right?
Okay.
Over the course of 20 something years. Like I think he started in 1983 and he retired in 2011. So, you're telling me that this boxer has fought almost as many fights as one of the greatest boxers to ever live in a third of the time? That's fishy. It's fishy. And the fucking tranny, the actual tranny, the fucking like legitimate documented transgender athlete said, and I quote, somebody with an XY chromosome should not be fighting in the women's division. I was like, damn, they're starting to turn on each other now.
All right, but all right, so this is my problem. This is my problem. All right. Everybody has been screaming for years that naturally born women should only have to compete against naturally born women. But if you're a naturally born woman with an XY chromosome, whatever.
Is that the area where they keep the chromosomes?
You know what I meant, motherfucker.
It's the zone. Get in the zone, chromosome.
So automatically you should have to fight the men because I thought that's not what we wanted. I thought we wanted.
So you asked me this question. You asked me this question. You asked me that same question.
Yeah, where are they supposed to compete? Where?
They don't. That's the thing. If you actually have a disorder,
but that's bullshit. That's not fair. They should get to compete somewhere.
So it is correctable, right? It is a correctable thing, right? Too much testosterone in the one system is a correctable thing, right? They put some people on testosterone blockers. Now, people brought up the fact that Joe Rogan takes testosterone. Like, fuck yeah. He's not fighting anymore, for one, and he's like 50-something. His levels of testosterone have dropped. So he wants to keep the same energy and keep working out. That is the fucking biggest goddamn most ripped ass comedian, by the way. Fucking for no goddamn reason. Like Joe Rogan whips some ass. You better laugh at that motherfucker. But no, like if you have elevated levels of testosterone and a naturally unfair advantage against somebody, you don't fight. Fuck off.
Okay, but she doesn't have a like she got the fucking floor mopped with her last Olympics.
That's because she was fighting an Irish woman, right? Irish women don't give a fuck about anything. Them motherfuckers were raised in the IRA war-torn country, motherfucker. Like, they don't give a shit about anything. Now, I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look at this fighter. I'm taking a good look at this fighter. That looks like a fucking dude.
Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, when I looked at her, I was like, oh, she's trying to sneak a dick in. She's trying to sneak a dick in.
I think it's not confirmed that she doesn't have a dick, by the way. But not confirmed. I have not seen fucking evidence that this is not a dude. And it's kind of hard to think because like every Wikipedia article refers to transgenders as like their preferred gender. Like if you look up Ellen Page, it automatically redirects you to Elliot Page, and it's he like he was born for no, he was not born. She was born. His birthday is whenever the fuck she lost her goddamn mind. For one, all right, fuck's sake.
What do you mean, Elliot Page? Elliot he's an incredible actor. All right, you leave him alone.
No,
fuck off.
No.
Yes.
Ellen Page was a good actress.
Whatever. Fuck off. Fuck off. Juno was so good. Shut the fuck up.
Juno was dumb. Juno was fucking dumb.
How dare you? How dare you?
Juno was fucking dumb. Like that was a dumbass fucking movie.
I'm gonna tell ripped J.K. Simmons from Tomorrow War that you said Juno was dumb.
Okay. J.K. Simmons. I don't give a fuck. What's he gonna do? Yell at me?
He won't
whip
cover
out that
you.
Whip out that goddamn Cypress Hill intro laugh of his.
I'll tell you what. He'll make sure you're not insured.
Right?
You'll be the first one. Be like, you'll be the first one. You're like, yeah, Farmers didn't cover it.
Yep. Farmers doesn't cover that.
Oh
we are farmers. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Now, insurance people are the devil. That's the biggest fucking racket I've ever seen in my goddamn life, by the way. Fucking insurance. I give a company some money, right?
In case shit.
I give a company some money in case some shit happens. And then when shit does happen, they drop you and take all your fucking money. Right? Okay, so insurance bothers me. Insurance bothers me for one reason. Shut up. It is the only thing.
I'm not done with the boxer.
Hold on. We'll come back to that. All right. We'll loop around. All right. Fucking.
Damn it.
I'm saying this. Insurance is the only thing that's fucking mandatory to buy. But we never get any breaks on the rates. They can make the rates whatever the fuck they want because you have to buy it. You have to buy it to drive. You have to buy it to have a house. You have to buy insurance. You have to. It is mandatory. And they even try to make health insurance mandatory for a little bit. Fucking Barack Obama. Thanks, Obama. With this fucking bullshit, if you don't have fucking insurance, we're going to penalize you $600 out of your tax return. Motherfucker, what happened to people that don't get tax returns? I mean, I'm talking about taxes right now. Jared doesn't understand a fucking thing I'm saying because he's a useless motherfucker and not a contributing member of society. But
I pay taxes.
You pay sales tax, motherfucker. Shut up. Now,
there's no sales tax in Montana. So, fuck yourself. All right.
There's no sales tax. It's like fucking, we need to tax. What? Why? There's only 3 of us. Like, fucking, why are we going to have sales tax? But
no. Actually, in fact, there have been a few times I fucking, like a couple of years ago, I fucking owed. Oh my God. Like I had to pony up 7 G's. Like
that's a lot of quesadillas.
I was like, whoo. I was like, this doing me dirty, IRS, doing me fucking dirty.
That's a lot of fucking quesadillas. Fucking. By the way, that's my favorite part of that whole song. Fucking Nickelback Rockstar.
Yes, he's
not a couple autographs. I can eat my meals for free. I'll have the quesadilla.
Yes,
I love that
You've mentioned it, but
episode 4.
The XY fighter though, Tony.
Yeah.
She's not unbeaten. She has 5 losses. All right. So it's not like she's got this great fucking advantage.
9. Do your research.
No, she has 9 wins, 5 losses. She's 9-5.
No, she's had 52 fucking fights.
No, she had. What bullshit?
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back next week. We will come back next week.
Tranny boxer. That's how it comes up. That's how it comes up on Google.
God damn it, Google. You're going to get canceled.
Emaine Khalif. All right, so let's type that into fucking Wikipedia. Emaine Khalif. All right, so Algerian boxer. Where is the fucking? Where's there? Wikipedia. There we go. Boxing record. Total fights 52. Wins 43. 4 later disqualified. Wins by KO 6. Losses 9. Draws 0. No contest 0. It's right there. It's right there. You can pause it and take a look at that right there where it says total fights 52.
Fuck off. I hate you so much sometimes.
It's because I do research and you're a dumb bastard. All right. That's why you fucking hate me. Because when I talk about shit, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I could have swore she would. Whatever. Anyways.
9 women have beaten her, right?
Yeah. So
9 women.
She's not this unbeatable force.
Out of 52, though. That's like Mike Tyson's record. Mike Tyson fought like 58 times and lost 6. And Mike Tyson's pretty goddamn unbeatable.
I was
fucking
like
pro boxers don't have that record.
I would like to see a fight between fucking Tyson and Holyfield. One where fucking Tyson isn't getting his shit kicked in and just
bites the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That ear looks delicious. I told you not to put it near my face.
Dude, Glenn's dad was at that fucking fight.
Which one of Glenn's two dads?
Oh, fuck off. Now, all
Faggot.
right. You can make fun of Glenn all you want, but you leave Uncle Bob out of this, you son of a bitch.
Of course his name is Bob.
He's named after my grandfather, so fuck off.
Of course your grandfather's name is Bob. With fucking, like, seriously, it was one of those moments, like, he deleted the post before I could go back to it and be like, hey, listen here, motherfucker. All right, first of all, go talk to your black cousin. All right, first and foremost. You didn't think I knew about that, did you, motherfucker? Go clean your fucking kitchen. Like, oh, Peyton Manning has better stats than Tom Brady. Well, I don't think Tom Brady sticks fucking goldfish crackers in his ass, does he, Jeff? Yeah, you didn't think I knew about that. Go clean your fucking kitchen.
Dude, as soon as Katie entered the chat, I was like, nope.
My wife was about to tear him a new asshole.
I was like, all right, this was just supposed to be a nice, informative fucking post. Hey,
like, I'm torn. I'm torn, by the way. Speaking of the Olympics, I'm torn between, like, wanting them to test for steroids and drugs and shit, and just them not. Like, let's see how fucking far a human can really jump if they're on crack. Like, I really want to see that shit. I'm not gonna lie. It would make the Olympics so much more entertaining.
Dude, did you see that guy who lost out on a medal because his fucking wang is so goddamn big? Like, sir, you might have lost a medal, but fucking you won in our hearts, sir. Well done. Well done.
Fucking good for you. Like, that motherfucker has documentation that he's got a big ass dick.
Right? Like, look at that. It cost me a fucking medal, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what it cost me, a medal. That's why you should suck it.
Fucking, it's like having medical like I'm gonna let you know right now, I actually do have medical documentation at one point that I got a big ass dick. It was put down on somebody's fucking medical record. It's like patient is involved romantically intimately with a well-endowed male. I thought that shit was great. Like, fucking nurses sitting there looking at me like like Eddie Murphy looking at that fucking concierge. Yeah. But fucking that shit. But if you lost a medal because your dick's too big, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. What
he had to have been like the luge or something. Like, that would make it even better if he were in something that requires picking up speed downhill, and they're like, he has an unfair advantage. His dick has more gravity than the rest of us. Like,
but if you win if you lose because your dick is too big, like, really, you are the champion.
He didn't even lose. He won because his dick was too big, and it was an unfair advantage.
Fire up, Queen. We need the champion.
I really okay, so when it comes to the Olympics, like, I want to see like fucking what, like, maxing out your stats on steroids does. Look, that would make it very entertaining to watch. But what I want is I want a regular ass fucking dude that has to do all these events for the first time just to prove how fucking hard they are. Like, I want regular people doing this shit.
No, like, see, here's my thing with the fucking Olympics. Aside from wrestling, I would generally never give a flying fuck about any of these guys. But fucking, you pop on the Olympics, and I'm like, come on, breaststroke, motherfucker, let's go. Oh, Phelps did it again.
Like, I'm one of those people that's like, first of all, there's a lot of shit in the Olympics that requires athleticism. There's a lot of shit, like the fucking pole vaulting and jumping and fucking running and shit. That requires fucking, like, you know, athleticism. But when it comes to events like bowling and shooting, and motherfucker, you can be a fat son of a bitch and fucking win the gold.
I was about to say, they put a lot of bullshit in there too.
You are not you are not an athlete at the Olympics if you're on the shooting team. All right? Fucking, if you're on the shooting team, go fuck yourself. All right? You're not an athlete. You're just a good shot. Right?
And
where'd you learn to shoot like that? 7-Eleven.
I
we got a Back to the Future 3 reference on the podcast. Hell yes.
I remember one year my mom was watching speed walking. I was like, no, absolutely, turn this bullshit off.
The biathlon. It's like Norwegian drive-by. Get the TV, Hans.
Dude, do you remember the show American Gladiator?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't remember American Gladiators?
Like I was fucking zoned in when that show was on, and then Nickelodeon came out with their own version. I forget the fucking name.
Temple Run.
No, not Temple Run. It was. I don't know. You had to climb the Krang, the big fucking mountain or whatever, and like they'd roll down big fucking like styrofoam boulders at you and shit.
Yeah, there's Temple Run.
No, it was not fucking Temple Run. All right, these are two different shows. No, it was Temple Run, and then there was Legends of the Hidden Temple. My mistake.
First of all, again, why do you ever doubt me? Nickelodeon had their own show. It's Temple Run. No, it wasn't. It was something else. It's a different show. No, it's Temple Run. No, the fuck. Yeah, it was. Never mind. Like,
fuck off.
Immediately discovering that you're that wrong. It's amazing. Legends of the Hidden Temple was that show where they did it with their fucking parents.
Yeah.
And then you had fucking Double Dare.
Back when Nickelodeon was still sliming.
Oh my god, dude, that was a great fucking era. Oh my god, that was like the fucking Attitude Era. Like I said, everything was better in the 90s. Everything. Everything was. The 80s and 90s were like the peak of human civilization. Like that was the greatest fucking time to be alive ever. And now it's just fucking sadness. It's sadness and broken dreams. Smell like fucking bitch in here. Like,
look at that. Tony was about to start crying there for a second.
So fucking bad. Like fucking.
Tony's just inner monologuing out loud. Like,
fucking,
what happened?
What happened to us? What fucking like seriously? Like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I ever wished for. If I could go back and slap myself in the fucking mouth for wishing to grow up, that was the dumbest fucking thing I ever goddamn wished for. I just wanted to drink and curse and have sex. Working and paying bill shit wasn't part of the fucking deal. Like, this is bullshit.
Katie, Tony's sad again.
I'm broke. Like, fuck, man. Oh my god, fucking
Tony.
Today finally fucking broke me. Like, god damn it, I'm fucking tired of all this shit. You know what? God damn it, it's clock tower time, motherfucker. Let's just end it. Fucking seriously, fucking the 80s and 90s were so fucking good. It was so amazing. We had fucking Nightmare on Elm Street and Easy Bake Ovens and Creepy Crawlers and fucking Dangerous Toys, Lawn Darts and fucking Double Dare and Limp Bizkit and Korn and fucking Rage Against the Machine and Sepultura. And it was fucking Metallica's golden era, goddammit. Fucking we had so much. We had everything.
Hold on. The only reason we had Lawn Darts, motherfucker, is because they were still left over from when our parents had them. All right, yeah. They weren't making them for us. You couldn't find them.
No, but they made wood burning kits. Fucking.
All right, you couldn't find that at the shelf at Walmart. All right.
They made wood burning kits. They made the most painful fucking toy in the entire world was fucking slip and slide. Right? You didn't fucking clear the lawn properly when you did that, so you're just grinding over sticks and rocks and all kinds of shit. Fucking.
Oh my god! What kind of fucking yard did you have?
Normal yard. A normal yard.
Was it made of gravel? What the fuck?
No, but there's like sticks and rocks and shit in the yard. There's always sticks and rocks and shit.
Well, your dad didn't pick up the fucking yard? What the fuck?
No! Why would you ever fucking go out there and pick up the rocks? There's so many of them. It's a useless goddamn exercise. It really is. Right? And then you had the wood burning kit, you had the Easy Bake Oven, right? You had the Easy Bake Oven. You could make yourself little like personal snacks and shit. And fucking, you can make pizza in the Easy Bake Oven. You really could, right? There's a light bulb that heated up to like fucking 6,000 degrees and cook shit. That fucking, oh my God, it was fucking, it was. Now, also too, speaking of the Easy Bake Oven, I'm gonna put this out there. We didn't get rid of the Easy Bake Oven. We just repurposed it. We call it an air fryer now. The air fryer is basically just an Easy Bake Oven. But we had creepy crawlers. There was actually a toy in the fucking 60s, right? There was a toy in the 60s that actually came with uranium. All right?
Did you have the creepy crawler set? I had it.
I did. I had the creepy crawler set. It was fucking amazing. Also, too, we came out with a fucking toy. We came out with a toy. What was the fuck? Fucking cross something.
Oh, that fucking.
Yeah, you had a gun, and it shot little fucking BBs at the fucking little tops that were spinning in it. Cross something.
I can see the commercial. I can see the commercial clear as day.
It was amazing. We had the best board games. We were growing up. We had Don't Wake Daddy. We had fucking Perfection, which is the most anxiety-driven fucking game in the entire goddamn world. Fucking.
We had Mousetrap. That was fucking complex fucking game.
Oh yeah, it's sitting there making Rube Goldberg devices as fucking kids. Again though, we had so many things. We had everything at our fucking disposal. We were just learning fucking HTML code by ourselves to like fucking craft our MySpace pages and shit. And kids don't understand the greatest fucking thing. We had MySpace, and MySpace was so much better than every social media platform out today because you could fucking fuck up somebody's whole day by just dropping them out of the top 8. Like,
not only that, you could force your music on them.
Oh yeah, you go to my fucking profile and fucking Cannibal Corpse is playing, and you can't stop it. Like we were raping people with death metal. Like
you were
Cannibal Corpse intended. All right. Any band that makes a song called Fucked with a Knife needs its music forced on everybody else.
That's what you were doing. I decided to be a real fucking dick. All right. I put like the first 12 songs from the Phantom of the Opera play on my fucking MySpace. I was like,
of course you did.
I was like, I'm going to force this on people. And like people are trying to figure out how to stop the music.
Can't stop the music.
You could once you figured out, oh, there's a pause button. But generally, if you were hidden. Just, it was hidden.
If you coded it that way, that is. Again, we were just casually learning HTML code. Just casually, right? Whatever happened to that shit?
It's gone, man. It's gone.
Like there's actually a thing on Facebook right now. It's a thing that they're trying to get going. They're like, you should be able to put a fucking profile song on Facebook. You should be able to put a profile song on Facebook and control who shows up in your friends when they go to your profile. I'm like, okay. So apparently there's an entire generation that doesn't remember MySpace. All right. We had everything. Tom gave us everything. All he wanted was our friendship.
This is very true.
And we let Tom down.
Then fucking
we left Tom for Mark Fuckerberg.
Yep. Mark was like, hey, I'm over here. And we were like, hi, Mark.
I was a holdout too. I didn't have a fucking Facebook until like 2008.
Like same. I was like, no, I'm going to be over here on fucking MySpace.
MySpace is law.
Like you can't even put up music on. But then I was all alone.
Yeah, like everybody left, and I was like, God damn it! I guess all right, I'll get a Facebook. I was fucking forced into Facebook. I didn't want it. Just everybody was there, and I was sitting over on MySpace with Tom.
Tom, where'd everybody go, Tom?
How you doing, Tom?
I don't know, Jer.
Fucking, oh my God! And then social media fucking boomed, right? I remember like fucking. I remember when you could leave a message for somebody, right? You could leave a message for somebody. If you were online and you had to go take a shit, you just set your away message on AIM, went to go take a shit. And when somebody fucking tried to message you, they got whatever message you fucking gave them. It's like, hey, taking a shit. Be back in a minute. Like,
remember fucking MSN Messenger? Oh my God, MSN Messenger. I miss you.
No, I was AOL. I was team AOL.
Oh, fuck off. I was MSN like a motherfucker. like a real G gangster. But I had AOL too.
That was the least fucking sexy line reading that I've ever heard on film.
I had MSN, I had AOL, and I had Yahoo. Remember the Yahoo chat rooms, motherfucker?
Oh my God. I still like when somebody abbreviates American Sign Language, I'm like, why are they asking for age, sex, and location on this fucking website? Like,
oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
Oh man. Fucking you're sitting there flirting with a 40-year-old dude right. That you don't know is a 40-year-old dude.
He's got some picture of some famous tween you haven't heard of yet.
So hold on a minute. This is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. I'm gonna take it back. This is for my OG goths, man. Yeah, the OG gothics, right? We're gonna fucking talk about fucking Vampire Freaks. Y'all remember that shit?
Wait, what?
Oh, it was so great. Fucking Vampire Freaks was like MySpace for gothics. It was the exact same thing. It was fucking amazing. Now it's like a store where you can buy like overpriced black clothing, right? Because I was one of the old school goths, man. I'm still one of the old school fucking goths. I still do the exact same thing. I just wear blue jeans now. Like that's like
you were not gothic, motherfucker. All right.
Yes.
You're hard rock, but you ain't fucking goth. Fuck off.
Yep. Well, fucking there was very little back then that distinguished the two. If you were a fucking death metal supporter, like if you liked fucking like alternative metal, you know, like thrash and fucking death metal, black metal, shit like that. You just fucking hung out with the gothic kids, you know. And there was two. There was real and there was fucking like hot topic goths, right? Fuck. There's a big difference. Big difference. Like fucking they wore shit to be ironic and to fucking fit in, and we wore the dumbest shit possible to try to fucking distance ourselves into like fucking arm warmers and fucking the goddamn jelly bracelets, fucking fishnets. I have photographic evidence that I wore a fishnet shirt. Photographic evidence.
You know what you are? You're a fucking biker without a bike. That's what you are. That's what you fucking are.
Why are you trying to box me in these little boxes, Jerry?
Fucking... you belong to some sort of fucking MC club. All right. You belong. I heard it. You belong in an MC. All right.
A motorcycle club.
I heard it.
You do realize that there's an abbreviation for this. Oh, okay. Speaking of abbreviations, we're gonna start. I'm gonna fucking end us on this. I'm gonna end us on this. God damn it. All right. I'm gonna say something that is going to be very controversial. All right. And this is for the medical crowd. This is for everybody that's in the fucking medical field watching this goddamn podcast. Stop saying GSW for gunshot wound. It takes longer. All right. What the fuck? Why does the abbreviation take longer to say than the fucking condition that it describes? This is bullshit.
I don't think that's that controversial, but all right, sure.
They say, dude, that's like saying OMG out loud. Like, why? Why are you saying that?
I don't know. I think GSW sums it up better, honestly.
GSW, right? It's actually one more syllable than gunshot wound.
I don't know. It just seems quicker to me. It seems fucking quicker to me.
It's not. It's fucking not. It's not quicker. By definition, it's not quicker. It takes less syllables to say gunshot wound. So it's factually quicker to say what it represents.
GSW, gunshot wound. Yeah, it seems like GSW is taking me less time.
No, that's because you can't speak correctly. All right, that's why.
I can speak just fine when
you can't.
I focus, motherfucker.
Which is never.
When I'm zoned in. When I am zoned in.
All right, so we got to fucking wrap this shit up because I gotta go watch a show about a fucking MC club, motherfucker. Like,
what are you watching? Are you rewatching Sons of Anarchy? What the fuck's going on?
Mayans.
Oh, you're watching that show?
Yeah.
I still gotta finish SOA.
Dude, Sons of Anarchy was so fucking badass. It was amazing for what it was. Like it was a cute show. It really was. But First of all, like, speaking of Sons of Anarchy, all right? First of all, like, everything on that show, everything that went wrong on that show is because of goddamn Katie Siegel. Everything on that fucking show is her goddamn fault.
Yes. You've mentioned that an old lady would never be that fucking involved. You've brought it up.
Never. But I love the fact that if you've actually read literature, you know how the show's going to end. Like, it's Hamlet. That's all it is. It's fucking Hamlet.
Well, obviously, I know that he cannot escape this MC alive. Obviously, that's not going to happen.
It's fucking Hamlet, right? It's basically the Lion King with Harleys.
Oh, by the way, the previews in front of Deadpool, like, I got angry as soon as I heard them say Romulus. I was like, fucking leave it alone, goddammit.
I actually want to see it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually want to see it. Actually want to see it. Like, I've been to every Alien movie because I love Alien, especially since Ridley Scott's back. Like, all right.
I loved Alien. I loved Aliens. After that, they just keep fucking letting me down. No, Tony. I can't keep letting them break my heart like this, sir.
I just want to know what Michael Biehn ever did to anybody. That motherfucker can't make it through a movie. Like, he gets killed in every goddamn movie he's in. He's like what's the guy's name? Not Sean Penn. The other guy. Every fucking movie. Can't remember his fucking name right now. But he died. He literally played fucking Lord of the Rings.
Sean Astin?
No. One does not simply walk into Mordor. That guy. I can't fucking remember his goddamn name. Sean something. Sean Bean. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that motherfucker dies in every goddamn. He's a professional fucking corpse in every goddamn movie he's in. Like, if you see him in the fucking movie, you're like, he's not making it through the goddamn thing. Like,
dude, when I was like a fucking toddler, my mom was like, "What are you gonna be when you grow up?" I was like, "A movie star," and I would practice being a movie star by practicing my dying, because apparently every fucking movie star has to die. Like, there was a lot of death in the shit I watched, apparently.
But Sean Bean is way better at it than anybody else. That motherfucker, he invents, like, crafty new ways to die in every film. But guys, we got to wrap this shit up, because I got shit to do. Jared doesn't.
Yes, I do. I have family stuff going on.
Jared rarely has anything to do. He's rarely important.
I had to rush back home and not finish my fucking movie because I had this to do, motherfucker.
Well, you're a dumbass. So, guys, thank you for fucking tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers. And we'll see you beautiful bastards right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up. We love you motherfuckers. Good night.